Yo, don't compare us to anything, this a different scenario. We break records while we pushing the culture forward. Great music and big vibes right in that order. Intellectually petty radio on the stereo. Don't compare us to anything, this a different scenario. We break records while we pushing the culture forward. Great music and big vibes right in that order.
And you are now tuned into another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio, brought to you by M3S3 Clothing. Men make moves and suckers stand still. And as always on the mighty Nerve DJs Radio Network. Yo, y'all already know, man. I only rock with legends around here, and today is absolutely no exception. And I'm just waiting on the brothers to show up a little bit, and this is like family. Definitely been knowing Robert for a long time now. So I'm kind of excited about this one, man. I got Robert and Rico O'Quinn dropping through to drop some gems and just give us a little backstory on their lives and their history and boxing, from hip hop, from art, from fashion. The brothers have made not only an impact in their family, but an impact in the community. Just doing their thing, man, and it's been a beautiful thing to kind of see their lives and their success. And let me just tap in. Y'all know I ain't good at texting and talking at the same time, so my bad. But I'm just getting them on the line now. I don't know what it is about today, man. Today's just been one of those days where this year has been like really peaks and valleys. Like it just I've had some phenomenal guests. Our timing ain't always been where I like it to be. But it's just been a really interesting year, to say the least. And let me hit Robert up on Facebook real quick. And my bad, man. Like I say, the whole the multitasking thing is just not really my shtick. Anyway, what's good with y'all, man? How's life? How's the family going on with y'all? And Jesus Christ, I'm just waiting on the brothers to tap in. And I kind of went on the rant a little earlier, so I'm kind of out of shit to say. Which is, I try to explain to people that I have the utmost respect and admiration for those people that do podcasts, and it's just them. How they do that week after week after week after week is wild to me. How they can successfully do that and maintain some type of conversation. Jesus Christ, man! Like, I'm one of those. I'm good at holding a conversation with anybody except myself. And okay, I know we was linked. I know they put it up on the gram. Let the world know that it was live at 7:00. They even reshared the one I did. Give me a second. So, our people can be fashionably late sometime. Which I am not a fashionably late type of person. What's going on, Tay? Yo, and if you have not checked out Tay Uhuru's podcast, please do, Man, the brother has I don't know how this man does it, but this man has the most phenomenal guests. And oh, okay, yeah, they do. And this nigga's getting out the gym and shit, man. It's just, what's the gym? Who goes to the gym? No. They say they just getting out the gym and they gonna open it up in a second. So, all right, bet. But anyway, like I say, make sure you. What's the name of your? I forget the name of it though, bruh. Type the name in, Tay. Cause man, like you do, like the research you do on people, man, and the presentation that you do after, like post interview, is crazy. Like, oh my god, where you got the time for that? Yo, all right, so we got Jericho in the building, and
What's going on?
I'm sure Robert is there somewhere. Robert with you?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, cause I got a little echo. Oh, okay, it's a little echo going on. How y'all doing though?
What's going
Damn, I don't know what happened. You muted, bruh. Yeah, y'all. Somehow I can't hear y'all. It just went mute real quick. Yeah, definitely turn it to the side, but we can't hear y'all.
All right, there you go. You can hear us now?
Okay, yeah, we can hear you. Turn the phone to the side too for me.
Yeah, weird.
Yo, yeah,
Yeah.
y'all niggas look like y'all just went on a heist or some shit.
We just leaving the gym right now, for real.
Yo, man. First off, man, thank you. This has been a long fucking time coming.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, you know what? I wanted to start with the boxing, but I was debating on if I kind of want to start with you, Robert.
All right.
Because I've been knowing you for a minute, man, and I have watched you, kind of grow up from the sidelines a little bit,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about Devon. And if people don't know, man, like Devon was my daughter's like he was my safety net. He was their second father.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to worry about, like I they whole life growing up. I've been to every little event, every graduation, and I always seen that brother. And man, he just was a really fucking good dude, man. As your father-in-law, man, what was the one thing that you learned from him and miss about him?
Um, Man, no, he showed me a lot because he was the only male that I knew that was married and had a successful, family that wasn't broken up. You know what I'm saying? A black family.
Hmm.
So that was the first time I seen that. You know what I'm saying? So that had a huge impact on my view of what the black family should look like. You know what I'm saying? As a unit and as a husband. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that representation, so he gave me a cold representation of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like that was probably one of the most impactful figures in my life for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like he handled situations. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Not just being reactive. You know what I'm saying? And nothing like that. So that helped me in a lot of ways, more ways than I can just say in a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's continually being shown through the way I live, you know what I'm saying, my life. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, Pops he was huge impact. You know what I'm saying? He was a real stand up, no overall individual. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't see no flaws in him, even if you saw him. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, the love was there. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot. You know what I'm saying? And impacted so many people's lives. And I saw that, like, he had love from multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way where I haven't seen a male being showing that much love, like on holidays, you know what I'm saying, birthdays. The family showed up for him. I ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere. Where you know what I'm saying, the father or the male figure get a lot almost more than the female, you know what I'm saying, in the family. You know what I'm saying? Than like a net. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, that was big. That mean that he really
Yeah.
impacted them because they showing up. They making sure
Yeah.
they ain't short none of no Nika. You know what I'm saying? Kiki. You know what I'm saying? None of his kids. None of them short. None of them shorted on giving him no gifts or no giving him his flowers. They never shorted on that. So that was like a culture shock for real.
You
You know?
know, like the biggest compliment I have gotten is from Verge. And it's nothing that she necessarily said, it's that she still fucks with me. And to me, that just speaks volumes about the job. And I'm sorry to get all emotional about it, man.
Are you
Are
good?
you good?
But I just, like it just shit touches me,
That's a
that I
man that left his mark. You know.
oh my God, man.
You can't
And
recreate that, man. Like
yo,
that's like no shoes, like you know what I'm saying, like you got a son or you need shoes to feel. Like you can't feel those
When
shoes.
he left this earth, he left no stones unturned. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
He did everything he
Facts.
could.
And that's why when he was, really sick, I was like, okay, I gotta go up there and see my guy.
Yeah.
You know. Man, yo, I miss that guy, man. All right, boxing. How did y'all get into boxing?
Shit, we got into boxing because
Rico got in boxing first.
I was street fighting a lot, and I grew up fighting in the streets, fighting in school, all that type of stuff, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then they came to this recreation center called O'Shea on 96 in Greenfield, the gym that I'm with now, and it was boxing people from the community, and we went up there, and we threw on the gloves and boxed people or whatever, and I took the shirt because the shirt had the gym location and the address and the number on there, and I like damn, I can fight. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't got to go to college. And all you gotta do is pay for me to do this, and I can do it. And I'm not gonna get in no trouble. I'm like, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, I get in trouble in school. They want to kick me off the team, and So then my mama wouldn't let me do it. My pops was like, all right, well, but they started on it for like a year, and then they finally, it was on my grandma's birthday. They finally took me over there up there to the gym after we left the cemetery, and I signed up that day. My brother was playing football at the time, but no shorter than like a month or two later, he was in there too. And next thing you know, that's all. It was up from there. It was love at first sight,
For sure.
How long has that been?
2009.
2009, March.
Yo, Robert, turn the phone to the side for me so we get the landscape view. All right, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a much better look. And let me get this together too. I'm over here bullshitting, getting caught up in the conversation. Okay, so why did you stop, bruh?
I ain't never stopped. People think I stopped. I ain't never really stopped like that. You know what I'm saying? Because my last fight was in 2019. I had 3 fights lined up all the way to September, October, to you know what I'm saying, COVID, until COVID hit. You feel me? So I ain't necessarily stopped. You feel me? COVID came in and did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And by that time, you know what I'm saying, I was already like, man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Getting these fights. You know what I'm saying? These guys to commit to these contracts because they was turning the fight down like 2 weeks before the fight, week before the fight. You know what I'm saying? They was turning the fight down after we done went to the whole camp. You know what I'm saying? And when COVID came, I'm like, man, I done started picking up my art. You know what I'm saying? The fashion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to sign with no 5-year contracts. I seen what my brother was going through, and I already knew that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was gonna get you less than a 5-year contract. Plus, you know what I'm saying? We winning. Every time you win, it's another year extension. And you get another title, it's another year extension. You know what I'm saying? So much in that game. And I was like, man, it ain't really seeming like it's something I'm willing to put down everything I'm doing right now for. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, continue to support my brother. You know what I'm saying? And continue to support my brother. You know what I'm saying? To let him do his thing. And hopefully that open the door for me so I can, you know what I'm saying, continue to fight without having to sign a contract to put inked on paperwork, you know what I'm saying, with some bad individuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I
yeah.
took- I
How did
just-
that work out though? Because I remember you had a little situation and you had to slow it down for a second. Did you get that resolved?
Me?
As far as yeah.
Yeah. When I signed when I signed my first deal, I knew I signed a fucked up deal, but I just needed the resources. I needed the connects. You know what I'm saying? So I bit the bullet in the beginning because I know once I get out of it, it was gonna be up from there. Or if I can get in this contract and I can make some money where I can buy myself out, it was gonna be up. So I bit the bullet for some time or whatever, and then things started picking up. and I suffered a loss, and he still didn't want to let me out the contract. I was asking out the contract before then because I had won a title, and then he set me on the shelf for what was that, a year or two?
Yeah.
He set me on the shelf for like a year or two. I'm like, dog, I just won a title. Why ain't I fighting? He had a show during the pandemic, like literally, not even a half a mile from my house. Why wasn't I fighting on it? You know what I'm saying? Why I should have been on that defending my title I just got, or just staying busy. And then I was like, let me see what's up with my shoulder because I knew my shoulder was messed up. I went and checked it out. They said that I had 3 tears in. I've been fighting with 3 tears in my arm for years, just pushing through it. You know, off pure grit and hunger. And then, you know how I go. I suffered a loss, and then I had put some lawyers on him. He was going through a lot of things financially and going through other lawsuits and stuff. So he kind of like threw in the towel. And then some other things lined up for me, and it been up since.
That's what's up, yo. Where did AAA come from?
Straight A is quadruple, it's 4.
It's four.
Uh,
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
and it came from I guess you know, I always been in the art, so you feel me? That's kind of like where it, you know what I'm saying, derived from, you know, the origin of it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, it was a long
Excellent.
process. You know what I'm saying? Of me coming together something. But yeah, it just symbolized excellence. You know what I'm saying? Top tier excellence, and no matter what field or no matter what sport, you know what I'm saying? It was just top tier excellence, and that was the most thing that represented to me was straight A's. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no like in school, you know what I'm saying? In life, you can't get better than that with cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about cars, you know what I'm saying? But you can't beat a straight A hand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, you feel me? This top tier, you don't get no better than this. So I'm like, we gonna roll with that. That's gonna symbolize everything we doing, you know what I'm saying? And where we come from is ain't nothing better than straight A. So that's where it came from.
So you got to look at the camera when you talking.
Yo, your shit is fire too, though, bro. Like I've seen the growth over the years too.
Appreciate it.
You've gotten so much better and so much crispy with what you putting out, and the art, nigga. Like, at what point did you decide? Yeah, I'm about to just, I can beat niggas up, but I'd rather use a paintbrush.
Well, no, when we got into that bad contract, we went into that bad contract the first time, and then I know we had to sit down for a year. Then you know I started getting back into my art. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been drawing or doing any type of painting for like since I was probably like 11. You know what I'm saying? For real drawing. So I was like, man, it's time for me to, you know what I'm saying? Just I got time on my hands, so I just start picking it back up. You know what I'm saying? And little by little. And then, you know, during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, that came across, so I started diving into it more, you know what I'm saying, got into music more, you know what I'm saying, art, you know what I'm saying, and fashion, all, you know, it just started, you know, that's where my attention was, you know what I'm saying, so, and that's where I've been ever since, you feel me?
Yo, if you ever been around these two, I mean, I got a brother, but me and my brother ain't like you and your brother.
Man, a lot of brothers ain't no brothers like us. Like for real, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like we started off history, you know what I'm saying, with Cain and Abel, you know, the worst set of brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's the spirit, you know what I'm saying? We see a lot of oftentimes, you know what I'm saying, through the city or through the world, it be that type of relationship, and we never understood it, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that. You know, that never resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? To have that type of relationship other than, you know what I'm saying, uh one as a unit, you know what I'm saying, with your brother.
Yeah, and it's like I love my brother. My brother loves me. It just, it ain't. Y'all make that shit look easy.
Yeah. Man, it is, you know what I'm saying? We grew up with each other, you know what I'm saying? We did a lot, you know what I'm saying, with each other. We do everything with each other, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like nothing that we just had to force or nothing like that. It's just natural, it's right.
And everything, we all we had, and shit, we was best friends before we even knew what friends was, you know? Watch the camera.
Okay, let me ask y'all this about each other. What's one thing that the other person has that you wish you could do?
He got tickler. He got tickler and he got patience. I ain't got neither.
All right. What about you, bro?
Um, I guess I had learned from him like to be more no, he'd deal with the family more like I'm good with the family too, but he'd be like, oh, I'm easy. Oh, you need a place to stay? Oh, I let you stay with me, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. He was like, he opened that door up like to our family, like easy. Me personally, I'm like, I know what I'm saying, I got my own space. I'll be, you know what I'm saying, trapping out of here, I'll be doing my work. So I necessarily wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, initially opening of that. Even though I loved him, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the last resort. You know what I'm saying? You could come here. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I learned that from him for real. You know what I'm saying? To
I
be
mean,
like,
but you got a different situation too, though. You married,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
you know,
So,
so
but
so you got to look at things.
From
She
different
come
ideas.
first, and how it's going to affect not just you, but your household.
yeah,
You know, and shout out to Precious for being just a dope ass individual and supportive as
yeah, for
fuck.
sure. Shout out to Pete,
You know,
Pete Mo.
what's up with the dogs?
Oh, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I can't I like how Vine felt about Cho. You know what I'm saying? He like I don't know if I couldn't ever have another son because I don't know if I could love him like this one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that with my dog. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm like, dang. You know, I want another one. But I'm like, this my boy right here. This my son right here. Like I don't know if I could love something like I love this one. You know what I'm saying? If I could duplicate that process, you know what I'm saying? That love. You know what I'm saying? But I for sure, you know what I'm saying, want to get another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I went by the house, man, to pick up my grandbaby the other day, man, and I seen Stanker. Man, this nigga look just like Von.
Yeah, yep. He more for Ryan Tavon.
Okay. Oh, yo, your last fight, your man was getting the best of you. I seen the highlight of the knockout. One
Uh-huh.
of one of the most impressive knockouts you gonna ever see. Why is you fighting this nigga again?
Cause that's what you do when you got the title and you ain't confident in yourself. You add rematch clauses in the contract, just in case you lose. You know, just in case I lose to him, I want to get my title back. So that's what he did. He threw a rematch clause in the contract.
Yeah, but you going to his crib. Why?
Cause I'm not signed to the big promotions company that threw the show. They brought me in to lose. So all the ball is really in their court still. I'm still the B side. Nobody is for me. The whole boxing world is against me. The judges, the commentators, the promoter, everybody against me. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody wants. They want me to lose. I fucked up the church's money when I knocked them out.
Basically, for sure.
You know, basically that's what happened.
Okay, so when you win this one, what's next?
We'll go from there. You know, I can't tell you. You know, the ball ain't in my court. I just
How is
know,
it not?
man, cause I ain't signed. I'm not signed to the promotion company. They brought me in to lose. They brought me in just as an opponent, and I won a fight that I wasn't supposed to win. Like they thought for sure that I was gonna lose, and I didn't.
Okay, so and I know boxing is a I'm
And I
trying
didn't
to
never,
be
I never gave a fuck about winning on the scorecards. If I was winning the fight, how he was winning the fight, I was still gonna lose. Like that's how I set up it was for me to lose. No matter what, only way I could win was by knocking him out or stopping him. And I explained that to my team like minutes before we walked out. I said like, look, this motherfucker about to come out there on fire, blazing. He about to come out there on my ass, but don't panic. Once I catch his timing, it's gonna be on. And you know, I didn't expect to knock him out cold, but I knew once I caught it, his timing, the fight was gonna change.
yo, what is
Uh,
it like to get hit and you can't like just be enraged. You still got to be disciplined with the game plan. How
That's
you
why
do
fighting
that?
ain't for everybody.
yeah, that's how fight ain't for everybody. And I never panicked in that fight. I never lost faith. I never lost hope. I never thought like, dang, I'm down. I never thought that. I never cared about being down. I knew this boxing. This ain't football. This ain't basketball. You can't throw a 20-point touchdown in the fourth quarter. You can't make a 40-point shot in basketball and come back and win. But I know I can lose every minute of every round, and I can land one, and boom, that's all it takes. But I didn't go in there with that game plan. I thought I was gonna catch him and hurt him, and then hop on him and knock him out, like or stop him. But you know, God had other plans.
And what you thinking watching this, Robert?
Oh, look, I saw the punch. Oh, I got a video where you see somebody recording it from the stands behind us,
Uh,
and then you see me jumping, flash the right, man, flash the right, nigga,
And that's
flash
something I
the right,
always, and that's something I tell.
and they see you know, boom, and I was like, I seen it, I saw it in slow mo. I'm like, flash the right, flash the right, flash the right, nigga, flash the right. There, bow. I was like, that told you.
And look,
I told you.
they call it luck. But if you watch it, I seen him throwing his punch, and I leaned back to absorb his power off of it, and bam,
Boom.
blasting back forward. That ain't luck. I saw the shot coming. I
And
saw it.
that was time
But
precision.
hey, it is what it is. They can call it what they want.
But
since
that
it was luck,
ain't
and he
is
was
that
so
wise?
graceful,
That ain't a wise
Man, look, it ain't
game
wise
plan,
at
is it?
all. At all. But we ain't in their camp, you know what I'm saying? We ready to go ahead and crack that egg again, you know what I'm saying? Because he already gonna be nice and tender from that last knockout, you know what I'm saying? So we ready to go ahead and punch him right back into, you know what I'm saying, the ground again.
Yeah, have y'all considered starting your own promotional
Yep,
team?
for sure. Ever since I've been out of the ring, we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the game needs changing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to get with nobody else and up under any of their promotions and stuff. Because then I got to fall in line to, you know what I'm saying? The details of they litigations. You know what I'm saying? The agreements. I ain't trying to do that. No, so I'm trying to. Yeah, we trying to for sure
starting a promotion
navigate that.
company ain't the hardest thing to do, but it do cost money.
Mm.
A lot of money. The biggest thing about it is having the connections.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Having the connections. When you're a brother and you're other color, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got the connections that the Jews got. We ain't got the connections that, the brothers the other color got. So that's the hardest part about everything. We ain't got the TV connections and all that type of stuff. That's the hardest part about it all.
I think, and this is just my little 2 cents. I think that y'all got the connections. They're just not in that sport, and you got to be
No.
able. You just got to be able to change the connections that y'all got
Yeah.
into assets in another venue.
Yeah. Well, we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? God got a plan for us. It's already written. So whatever He got for us, we just gonna continue to unfold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, change the game, change the world. You know what I'm saying? Solidify our names in the history books. You know what I'm saying? And in the earth.
I mean, because I think we talked about this, like when he was going through the legal shit with the last dude. I know a couple people. I don't know everybody, but it might be a couple people that may be useful.
Hmm.
Definitely. Like, how the fuck did y'all end up with in a T Grizzly video? By the way,
Yo, go ahead, tell them.
I grew up in the same gang, in the same, you know what I'm saying, running the streets, Woody. You know what I'm saying? So
Like 12, 13 years.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
that
saying?
was like back
This
when we
wasn't
was
no just
14.
love.
Back when we was 14 years old, we was thugging together. You know what I'm saying? We was in the same gang, thugging together, doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So, and he been on his thing. He been doing his thing since he came home or whatever. And every now and then, you know what I'm saying, we pop at each other and chop it up with each other and stuff. And then he came out with this song, and he hit me up probably about a month before the video dropped and said, "Bro, I got this idea. You know what I'm saying? I got a vision for this video, man. I need you to be in it." And I'm like, "All right, bet." And he shot me the idea or whatever. And I said, "All right, for sure, let's do it." And he was like, "If you gonna be available on this date, let me know." I said, "For sure, I'm gonna make sure that I'm available for you, bro." And then he hit me up, and we did what, we did what we do.
yo, where, what side of town y'all from?
From the west side.
Where at?
Plymouth from Greenfield.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All these
Yeah.
years, I didn't know that. So basically, like y'all been fucking around with Joy Road niggas too, huh?
Yeah,
we
I fuck with a lot of Joy Road niggas.
Yeah, I stay away from Joy Road, man. Niggas is nuts. I'm old now. I'm past my prime though, so I'm not hanging out no more and shit.
It ain't the same. These new, my era Joy Road niggas cool, but these new era,
Everybody.
The new era, everybody.
period.
The new era, everybody in their hood. I stay away from these young niggas under 25. Niggas, they skeechy. They the Cain and Abel type of niggas.
Oh,
They
Killing their
God.
best friends, setting their best friends up. They doing all
niggas
that.
that they call brother and blooder. They lining him up and wetting him up.
Yeah.
Although, like that ain't new, bruh.
No, it ain't.
It just
It
got
ain't, but it's more
they got
common.
more.
That's the thing.
No, they got
It's
more.
it's more prevalent now.
It's
for sure.
real common.
it's not. They got more cameras.
Man, you're right. They get caught. They get caught more. Yeah, they get caught more
Yeah,
now.
cause
It sure seems like it's not a lot more prevalent now, though, but I don't know.
money. Like the one thing about Detroit is like the gang shit is a new thing. Like for me, it's the colors and stuff like that. It's a new thing for me. Back then it was pretty much cliques and it was all based around money.
Yeah, it
Still ain't too many colors
It
like
ain't,
that.
it ain't colors up here in Detroit for real. It's colors like more towards the West Coast. Them Cali and Arizona and them states. But it is Bloods and Crips up here though, but it ain't.
But they ain't
too
banging
big.
like that on the color on the tip like
They
that.
ain't like nigga. You wearing
Niggas got
red.
niggas who they with you know what I'm saying, Crips and Blood together. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, they ain't like that.
Yeah, this whole shit is confusing to me. And I got a couple partners out there on the West Coast that like that gang banging shit is like generations deep out there.
Yeah, it don't even matter. You born into the gang already, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You inherit the beef.
this
So whether you
nigga's
gang
older than
banging or
me.
not, nigga.
Oh my god! Like if you where you from is everything. It doesn't
Yep.
matter. Yeah, you ain't got to actually be in the set. You in the set when it comes down to it.
Yeah, because where you from, where the block you was raised on and born on, had you been a block over, you'd have been over there. So since you born over here, you over here. So hey,
You
that's the
still owe me
culture.
a picture too, bruh.
I
I ain't
got you.
forgot.
Let
Yeah,
me
you
know.
said nigga, you said it about 5 years ago.
You gotta send it. Yeah, you gotta send it and gotta get on it. I got a lot of people lined up saying I order pictures. So I'm like, say, hey, I'll be working. I got people coming in and this, you know what I'm saying? They sending the deposit. So I'm like, hey, I gotta put them up front.
How
So I
long
got
does it
time.
take you?
It depends, you know what I'm saying? I had some pieces I did in like, you know what I'm saying, 1 day, 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? But it depends, you know what I'm saying? Bigger pieces, you know, I like, you know what I'm saying? I got multiple pieces at one time, so I'm gonna spread my time out, you know, you gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live, I gotta go to the gym. So, but it usually take about 7 days, 7 to 10 days on a lifelike portrait, like the one I did for Rico, a realism,
Uh-huh.
hyper realism portrait. It'll take about 7 to 10 days, you know what I'm saying, and good adamant time, and we make it happen.
How hard y'all hitting the jump?
Oh, we been working three
We ain't
times
them
a day.
heavy nah. We ain't them heavy. Like
3 times a day. That we working out 3 times. We working out running in the morning. Then we going to the fitness gym and working strength conditioning. Then we going to the boxing gym later on. So,
Nigga, 3 times a day?
yep.
How much you got to eat to sustain that?
Man, you gotta eat.
you gotta eat.
That was my problem. I gotta get on my
And you gotta fuel that
diet
body
and
the
fueling.
right things. You know what I'm saying? You can't overdo it and you can't underdo it. So it's a good balance you gotta have.
So y'all got like a nutritionist, or y'all just this is y'all two
I'm
niggas
right now.
on
I'm figuring
everything?
out what worked for my body myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm figuring out what worked for my body, and what my body fuel off myself. You know.
That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying, they got the advantage and the ups on. You know, they had the nutritionists like the guy Rico fought, Peter McGrail. Man, he had one of the top nutritionists from over here, over in his camp. You know what I'm saying? They flew her out, you know, him doing his whole meal prep, doing everything, like down to a science. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got that, man. We from the city, we from the hood.
Nigga,
We just
We
no,
thugging it out.
we
no.
thugging it out, nigga. This
It's
nigga got the
niggas
top
there, man.
tier.
Matter of fact, I know a couple of niggas there that like that nutrition shit is their
Yeah.
specialty, bruh.
Yeah.
You know, we add that into the camp. That's gonna help. And they do nothing but help us and benefit us. You know what I'm saying? We doing this off the muscle. They got the top tier. You know what I'm saying?
But it
Workout
shows. It
facilities.
shows
You know what I'm saying?
when you spoil. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. We off all hustle and pure grit. You know what I'm saying? No quit. And you know he ain't.
They
He's
spoon fed.
Yeah, he's silver spoon.
He ain't been in
Okay,
no trouble, folks.
so what do y'all need?
I
That
mean, we
outside
can't
of
say what
money.
we need. You know what I'm saying? God know what we need. We can say, you know what I'm saying, what we want, what we think. But we don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God got for us, He got for us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whoever can help, it seems like they could benefit you. If you see a need, come in and meet it. You know what I'm saying? And we could go ahead and work
If
like
you
that.
know something that we don't know, inform us. You know.
You
Well,
feel me? You could be a benefit, you know what I'm saying, to the team and help us grow. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna work hand in
We
hand.
still building.
So
I mean, I don't know how much martial arts training helps, but my guy is really off into like he's a vegetarian, but he's really into like the nutritional aspect of life and getting every ounce of energy out of what he consumes.
for sure, that's what you got to do. So fuel that body up and get the maximum output out of it. That's what that's where it's at for sure.
Yeah, I can definitely put you in touch with Keith. And actually, there's a guy there named KT the Arts Degree, who is like when it comes to like healthy eating, he's like matter of fact, I think he's related to Dr. Sebi.
Oh yeah, we need the Dr. Sebi in the cap.
Yeah,
We
and
need
when I say that guy is the next Dr. Sebi, he is, and I'm not saying that lightly. So I'm gonna reach out to Keith, and because I know he knows getting contact with KT. Yeah, man, and that's why I'm asking, like, okay, well, what can the city help y'all with?
I mean, if they anybody who sees something to where they like, oh, I could benefit and help them in this way. I think this would benefit them, man. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. We open to it, you know what I'm saying. And if it's gonna help us, no, it makes sense. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We receptive of it. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need that. Man, we've been making it happen with this, so I can't say we need that. You know what I'm saying?
It's only one guy that's around that been to the level that I'm headed towards, and that's Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? So for you know, to trying to help, asking people that ain't been where I'm trying to go, or what I need, or can you help me, is like, it's kind of, you know, I don't really know the word for it, but I'm gonna ask you to help me get somewhere you ain't never been to, you know?
Now,
It's just like it's like if I go to school. You may not be going to school with me, but I can tell you I need some pencils. I can tell you I need some notebooks, and you may not even see me through the process. But when
Right.
you hit me up at the family reunion, bro, what can I do for you? Well, I need a backpack.
right.
Like you gotta be able to, like, I understand that y'all been doing this yourselves for the longest, but I'm absolutely certain there's a lot of people out there that would love to help y'all
Yeah.
and just do it on the muscle for nothing.
Yeah.
It's
But
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 the
they're
difference
not
is
necessarily
we
gonna
ain't going-
watch you.
Like what I'm saying is I'm trying to go to the top.
Right.
One person been to the top around that's around locally in the Michigan area. One person been to the top, or the pinnacle, the best, the cream of the crop. One person been there. So it's like he know, you know what I'm saying, and he always there for me whatever I reach out to him about, you know what I'm saying. But anybody else, I mean, I can't really say if they ain't been there. They can just know, they know what I need. They know what I know. I need to put in work, and you know I need to be all the way focused and locked in. I know that, and I am doing that.
But
Okay.
when we was talking about, like you said, some stuff we can benefit from. Yeah, we can benefit from somebody who really got the nutrition down to a science. Is gonna, you know, what I'm saying, everything that's gonna help fuel our bodies in particular, not just
Master weight cutting,
not
and stuff
just
like that.
generally, but somebody that can help us control. You know what I'm saying, and balance out the process of cutting weight. You know what I'm saying, and getting all the nutrients we need for prepare us for the fight. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying, and be at top tier level. You know what I'm saying, for a top tier performance. You know what I'm saying, so that could be a benefit. You know what I'm saying, somebody that can help with sponsorships. You know what I'm saying, to help get partnerships going on between Rico. You know what I'm saying, and me and the brand. You know what I'm saying, but that'd be helpful. You know what I'm saying, for marketing reasons. You know what I'm saying, and all growing. You know what I'm saying, with whatever business that makes sense. You know what I'm saying,
What y'all
so
doing this weekend?
training.
Yeah.
Y'all
You know what I'm
know
saying?
y'all know Savior's Day. Y'all heard of that?
Who?
Savior's Day.
Say that again. What's that called?
Savior's Day.
I ain't never heard
I
of that.
never know.
The Nation of Islam has a celebration once a year. And this year it's in Detroit, so it's this weekend.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the Islam because I ain't
Yeah,
I ain't
I'll break
Muslim,
that.
Oh, I'm not either.
so
I just
I wouldn't know about it.
I just happen to know the brother that is the minister for the Nation of Islam in Detroit. So I'm gonna go up there. You know, that's my guy. But my point is that, like, that's one of those events where the people that are there would be helpful.
Yeah,
You feel me?
where it's supposed to
Like,
be at?
it's at Huntington Place, the
Oh,
old
at
Cobo Hall.
Cobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's actually let me know if y'all want to go. Hit me up.
Man, I'm open to it. I ain't sure. You know
What day is
saying?
it?
It's actually they having some events every day. You know, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But like the main deal with Farrakhan speaking is Sunday.
Oh, Farrakhan gonna be there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big event then. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. If you know, just tap in, give me a number, man. If you need some tickets, man, we'll get you something. We'll get you
All
there.
right, bet. We do. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
That's,
Yo. Okay.
Farrakhan
So.
got wisdom, so
He a wise man.
Oh my God, man.
A lot of knowledge.
Yeah. I am definitely looking forward to it. I've been before, and not even on no religious stuff, but just as a black man,
yeah,
it's just dope seeing black people
yeah.
in a united front.
That's one thing he know how to do. He know how to bring people together and get them to move as a unit. No, our people. That's the probably the most important thing that we need. That's vital to our growth in whatever aspect is coming together and moving. You know what I'm saying? Moving as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Having structure, and yeah, he got that for sure. He
Yeah,
got that.
absolutely. Who the best boxer? Who's the GOAT?
The TBE is Floyd, the best ever. They ain't my favorite fighter, but he the best ever.
He the best ever because boxing is a human chess match. It's hit and not get hit, and he does that better than anybody. He took less punishment in the game, beat more world champions than anybody, and numbers don't lie.
And he made more money than any boxer ever in history,
So,
or most athletes. He made more money than most athletes. So, at most athletes, actors, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, Floyd the best ever.
and he's retired in a good health that boxers don't normally retire in. He got all the
Damn.
senses. He ain't got the shaky hands. He can hold his head still.
He can still fight if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying, like, professionally, and beat these guys, but he don't have to do that.
No, Joe Louis.
Nah, hell, nah.
I mean,
Joe Louis was cool, you know what I'm saying, but he ain't the best.
he fought who he could fight, and he beat who he could beat. He fought the best of the best, but it's just like I wouldn't say he's best because it's boxing. It's not just about beating everybody and all that, but he didn't take less punishment. Boxing is hit and not get hit. He didn't do that better than Floyd.
Nope. And he was at a time where boxing wasn't as advanced and skillful as it is now. He would have lost to some guys that he probably should
Mediocre
beat.
right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have the necessary skills and technical ability as them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because you know what I'm saying, he fought with his hands down. He ain't had no defense.
Boxing
like that.
wasn't a science
He'd
back
walk around and
then.
get knocked out.
yeah, but you fight motherfuckers that like you literally had to beat their ass to death.
Right, that's in his era. So he
That's his
worked. He
era.
worked for his era.
He was the best
but
in
he
his
wouldn't
era.
have survived in this one.
You don't think so?
It
Nah.
wasn't boxing wasn't a science then.
It wasn't a science. It wasn't that technical. You was there and knock somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have no defense. We practicing preaching defense now.
It was more so of a tough man sport for the most part.
Gladiator type
Yeah.
shit.
Who can hit the hardest? And
I
who-
kinda
and who
miss
gon-
that,
who gonna
though.
Land first.
Yeah, I miss it too, but it ain't good for you. That's why you hit them and not get hit. Don't make it boring. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Put on the show, but don't be stupid. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We think not.
No disrespect to Muhammad Ali, he the greatest of his era, but that's why when he retired or whatever, a couple years later, he had the shaky hands.
Yeah.
And he couldn't hold his head still. You know what I'm saying? Because he was in there taking punches that he didn't have to take.
He definitely did that. That was part of his strategy, and it was not a good one for a long
Wasn't it
term
good? Well, not
existence.
for a long life.
Yeah.
But a life outside of boxing, and Floyd got that down to a science. He got a great life
He
outside
made
of
it
boxing.
cool to go in there and not get hit.
Yeah. Okay, so
Now he changed the game in ways that I don't like.
and what's
But-
that?
The O's.
You got to be undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's made the world. So he didn't say you got to be undefeated, but
They structured
that's how they structured it as. You know what I'm saying? Like
So does it make boxers too squeamish to fight other boxers?
Yep.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can see that.
They don't want that
That's
blemish
why,
on their
that's
record.
why a lot of fights don't happen because they form or they ask for too much money because Floyd was the breadwinner of the game. Like he brought the big bucks in. So a lot of fighters price themselves out or they don't want to risk losing, so they won't take certain fights.
Can you make the money that he made anymore? You think that I think that era might be over as far as the money he
No.
made.
No,
I mean,
it's actually growing. There's other fighters that might make that and more, like going forward.
Oh, what's the old boy named Jake Paul? Is he ruining the game of boxing?
he growing. Yeah, he is. He got better, but I don't see him ever being a face of boxing. He never be
the face of boxing,
But he made more than most boxers make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did his fights. You know what I'm saying? However, YouTubers, he was making 35 million last year off boxing.
But
You know
ain't
what I'm
that
saying?
ruining boxing?
I mean, you gotta get in where you fit in. You gotta learn how to promote and put people in them seats. That's what it's all about. Put people in them seats and making them high profile fights happen. And he doing that. So you gotta commend him on that. So if you can't put no fans in them seats, that's your problem. I don't care if you the Olympian or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool and skill, but if you can't sell out no seats, so nobody want to see you, you boring. You know what I'm saying? You're not a fan favorite. You're not entertaining. And Jake Paul
Yeah.
bringing entertainment to it. You know what I'm saying? He been an
And-
advocate for boxers, so
and he willing to fight anybody. So he bringing that back. You know what I'm saying? Because Floyd made it where these guys is scared to risk fighting other guys that's undefeated or they need too much money. He making it where you gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta bring in you gotta put asses in seats.
So, old girl, what's her name? Clarissa Shields. She says she can beat that nigga. Do you think that there's
Nah,
ever?
he a male.
He a little too big for her.
Yeah,
He too big for her.
Do she have a shot though?
he's still a male. That's the only
He
thing.
a male.
She got better skill, you know what I'm saying? But she just that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? We came from the amateurs all together, so and we from the
Size-
same state, but
Size matter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But beyond
beyond that, she would. but-
Beyond the aspect of him being the male and her being the female, size matter. You know what I'm saying? In boxing.
So
Matter.
she probably could beat a dude her size.
Yeah, she probably could. She
Yeah,
probably could. Yeah.
Would that
65,
dude?
55.
Would that
Huh?
dude be able to get back in the ring?
I say a little smaller, her like 140.
Yeah,
or whatever.
140, you know, a
No,
little
'cause
smaller. Because it's still that, you know, you got the
The bone structure.
genetic structure, you know what I'm saying? That's different. Male versus female.
Oh my god, man! I couldn't imagine, man. I would not be able to get back. I would quit boxing.
Yeah, if you got beat by a girl, man.
And that's the fucked up part about it is that there is no upside to a guy fighting her, and that's her problem.
Yeah.
Because if he
it's a
beats her,
lose.
yeah, if he beats her, you just beat up a chick, man. What's wrong with you?
Yep.
And if he loses,
you got beat by a chick.
and that's even worse.
Yeah, so you know it's a conversation that they need to be had. You know what I'm saying? They can talk about it media all they
But
want,
you
but
can't blame her for wanting to prove herself.
I think that she's kind of like I think she could be a lot further along, and she could have helped the game of women's boxing a lot more if she was a little bit more disciplined vocally.
That's what a lot of people say. But I mean, that's what a lot of people say. But I mean, it's a double standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of cliche because you know the males got to sell the fights. Females do too. They can't sell it with sex. But that's how they want the woman to do it, sell it with sex. But you know, she talk her shit like a man, and they don't like it when she do it. But I mean, what you wanted to say?
they really don't like when we do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody light or somebody white come in front of it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna praise them. They talk behind the Floyd for years doing that, and now they got Jake Paul, talking crazy. All these MMA guys, Conor McGregor,
They love it.
they praise them like they Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But when we did it, we was the bad guys. So you know what I'm saying? You know, it's politics, man.
I mean, but you gotta sign the contract first, then talk shit.
I mean,
Even
even if
you gotta talk shit to get the fight sometime.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. They made it happen just like that. Look at Rolly. He ain't did nothing in the amateurs. He ain't did nothing in the pros. And all of a sudden, he got millions in fighting Tank. How?
And then he lost the Tank, got knocked out. His next fight, he fought for a world title.
And got it. How?
He moved up in weight after getting knocked out at 135. He moved up to 140, and first fight fought for a world title.
How?
It was something like that. First,
You know what I'm saying? How? Like, just how that happened like that? You
How
feel
about
me?
Okay. Who's the dream fight for you?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't really. I ain't got no dream fight.
Yeah, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? We got the honor of sharing no ring with none of these niggas for real. You know what I'm saying? No matter who they, you feel me? Like, it ain't like, I don't know how people even think, like, oh, the honor to share the ring with you like that. Like, no, I'm going to beat up whoever they put in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. Whoever in the way, you know what I'm saying, to get this title, you know what I'm saying, to get this
You get
bag,
money?
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It don't even matter. Whoever in the way at the time, whoever got it, whoever, know what I'm saying, in the way from getting it, you know what I'm saying, you can get smoked, you can get it.
Okay. You ever lost, Robert?
And the amateurs,
What? I know you got one. You got one L professionally.
No,
What's
I
that?
do.
Yeah. What's that feel like?
It's a feeling that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling of letting my peoples down. You know what I'm saying? I disappointed my people. I let my people down. It's a feeling that shit I don't want to feel again. You know?
What about you, bro?
we hate losing more than we love winning.
I hate
You know what I'm
losing.
saying?
And I love winning, but I hate losing more than I love winning. Like,
All right. What's your Uno game like?
huh?
What's the Uno game like?
I'm a savage. I'm reckless.
Yeah,
I might
man.
be one of the best ever.
At Uno, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna get niggas out the table.
Yeah,
They
whatever,
gonna hate me.
bro.
They gonna
Hey,
have
don't-
45 cards in their hand
Hey.
playing with me.
Uno ain't got no age limit, nigga. I tear y'all
Hey.
niggas up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gonna hate me.
Hey, Uno is a
I
game.
can have a 10, 15 card hand and turn that boy around, and you like, whoa, where did this come from?
Man, what?
Hey,
Precious
that,
gonna be
right?
mad at me, boy.
I get active on that.
And we ain't gonna talk about no spades, nigga. Y'all get ran up
I
off
get,
the.
I get a little bit on spades. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to play
People be
spades.
serious about spades though. The elders be real serious about that. So I'd be like, I ain't want to play with y'all. Y'all said y'all be real serious about that.
Yeah,
Now if
nigga.
I practice mode, that'd be different. But I don't play it that often unless, you know what I'm saying, the whole family get together and y'all pull out spades. You know what I'm saying? We could play spades. But if I played it better, no, more often, yeah, we could go ahead, yeah, put some money on it. You know what I'm saying? With my team or whatever.
All
But yeah.
right. Last question. I'm gonna let y'all go. Young man comes to you, each of y'all, and is just looking for some life advice. Best thing you got for him.
Keep faith and self-belief. If you want to do it or you want it, you can achieve it. You can think it, you can believe it, you can achieve it.
And I say,
Never give up. Don't worry, don't listen to nobody that say or tell you that you can't. Cause they ain't give you the vision that God gave you. And if it's a vision, once you think it or believe it and you see yourself doing it, it's obtainable at that point.
I say, don't rush the process, trust the process. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that's really good or bad. You know what I'm saying? All things, you know what I'm saying, work together for the good to them that love the Lord. You feel me? So even if it look like it's bad in this season, it's turn around and you're gonna say, oh, it's good for me that I went through that. Oh, it's good for me that it happened to me in another season. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I wouldn't have been here had that and not happened to me there. So, you know what I'm saying? Just trust the process. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let a hard time humble you. You know what I'm saying? Just stay grounded, you know what I'm saying, and know this all gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's supposed to happen will happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta rush it. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe in it that it's all gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? And when it will.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Man, believe that. Yo, okay,
Nothing
so
happens overnight.
anybody want to cop some of the merchandise, straight A's, where they go? How they do that?
Man, look, right now, look, we doing direct to consumers, direct to customer, you know what I'm saying? Direct to your house, you know what I'm saying? Directly from my hands, you know what I'm saying, the designer, straight to you, you know what I'm saying? So contacting me, you know what I'm saying, while I'm on the ground level, you know what I'm saying, running, you know
If you
what I'm
got a
saying?
vision for it, he can make it.
I'm
You
with
know what
the
I'm saying?
masses, you know what I'm saying? I'm with my people. Man, look, DM me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respond, you know what I'm saying? We can have our one-on-one. You could talk to the actual designer. You ain't get that actual opportunity with Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, none of them. You can have that opportunity with me, you know what I'm saying, as I grow, and you can go ahead and make that memory, you know what I'm saying, kill that event, you know what I'm saying, with that fit, you know what I'm saying, and take it from there. You
If
know
you
what I'm
got a
saying?
shoe or anything, you need a piece of garment, clothing that you need something to match. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up. You know, you need a top or a bottom to go with that shoe or hat, anything. Hit him up. He can do
Man,
it.
look, we lacing it. You hear me? Ain't nothing better than straight A's. Not LVs, not two G's, not two F, not two B's, not two C's. None of that. Ain't nothing better than straight A's. You know what I'm saying? And the world it's gonna sound off in the world, and they all gonna speak it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gonna go with it.
That's what's up, man. Yo, I want to thank y'all tremendously. I don't even know if that makes sense. I want to thank y'all immensely.
For sure.
Definitely
We
appreciate y'all,
appreciate it.
man. This has been a dope ass conversation, man. And yo, y'all already know how to get in contact with me if you need anything, nigga.
Yeah,
But I am gonna hit my guy Keith up tomorrow about
for
the
sure.
nutritional shit too. So I'll reach out and let you know. I'm
For sure.
absolutely certain he'll be he the most helpful nigga I probably have ever come across. So I'll keep you. Matter of fact, I'll be in the city tomorrow.
All right,
For
bet.
sure.
We can get together.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
What?
for having us on.
Oh, come on, man. It's an honor. Whatever y'all need, man. I'm here.
You know, we gonna turn it up, man. Podcast, whatever you gonna do, we gonna turn it up.
Yo, your nigga been doing this thing for a minute now, so I
Hey,
gotta.
for sure. I seen some people in there from the city that I know they was on they was on there. I seen it on their page. I'm like, dang, I missed it. I was in the gym.
I've been, you know what? I've been, especially over the last year, I made a concerted effort to make sure I got the hometown covered, cause I've been killing these niggas. Most of these niggas in the city get niggas that they can't get in the city, and I'm not even
Right.
there no more. And I'm being intentional about that. You know, that's one thing I've gotten better at being intentional about what I'm trying to do. And I'm putting the flag down, nigga. I was born and raised on 7 Mile in Southfield, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna know.
Yeah, you gonna for sure know we came in the earth. We ain't gonna be one of them people them you just never knew we existed. But it's gonna resound for generations and generations. You gonna know we was here.
Man, I gotta let my kids gotta have something to eat off of when I'm just bones.
Right.
So hey, and even deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, God ain't make no shortage, it's abundance. You know what I'm saying? So whoever connected to me, whoever connected to my family, everybody gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
No
And
doubt, man.
we gonna spread the wealth.
Absolutely, man. Y'all have a good one, man. I appreciate y'all. I keep in touch
Respect.
with y'all. Yo, and hit me up if you really want to go Sunday too.
Let's go, man. Let's make it happen.
All right, no doubt. I got you. Y'all have a
Bet it
good one.
up.
Yeah.
Yo, that was the O'Quinn brothers, man. Yo, man, and that's just a long time coming and a really dope conversation, man. And definitely free Dr. John F. Johnson, aka Grandmaster J. Shout out to I, the world needs an Etta Lucas. I'm gonna just put it that way. Shout out to you for just riding for the brother and being a dope ass individual. Again, man, all of us need Etta Lucas on our team. Who else do we got next week? Oh, we got Snapdog coming up Wednesday. That's gonna be pretty fire. And let me see. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. My bad, my bad. I was looking at the. We got Miles Yachts Thursday at 5 o'clock, and we got Ty Mopkins. Ty Mopkins is yo, like my man. As far as fashion is going, like the starter goat, so and tapped in with everybody, so that's definitely one to look forward to. Miles Yachts is killing the game too, like, and Snapdog, oh my god, come on, bro. Look, man, it's your talent that gets you on the show, but it's your story that makes you stand out, man. And y'all already know, man, I only rock with legends around here, and next week is absolutely no exception. This is Jobs. This has been another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio, and I'm out. Y'all have a good one.